What up, world? It's your boy Quick Start. Today, I thought I'd take a few minutes out to talk about one of my favorite mixers, the Rane 72. It is part of my setup with the Rane 12s, but today we're going to be just talking a little bit about my Rane 72 and some of the features that I use. Crossfaders, Mag 3s, not a bad fader. I can pretty much do what I need to do. Got your cues right there. I very seldom use the perimeters on here. Cue points, I do use the cue points. I do use the pitch play, that's cool. The auto loop, I use the auto loop. And you have the manual loop. I very seldom use the manual loop. The roll, I haven't really used that. I had a Pioneer SP1 before I got this, and I was using that with the Mixars Duo. So I kind of got burnt out on the roll effects and all that. Plus, I don't do a lot of EDM type stuff that, those DJs, the roll effects would be good for. The pad effects, haven't really used those. The sampler, I have used tons. I don't have anything loaded in it right now, but sampler, that's one of my features. The fader effects, I played with those when I first got the mixer, but I don't find myself really playing around with these scratch effects because that's what it is. The slicer, I haven't really used that. Haven't really used the transport yet, but I'm sure I will if something was to happen to one of my Rane 12s and I was doing a club or a venue and something went wrong. Of course, I'd be using that. I love these effect pedals. Let's go into the effects. Really, I've only been using like the flex effects and the echo, just kind of playing around with the echo. I haven't really went in here and changed any of the effects. I went through all of them when I first got it, but just kind of left it at the echo. That one works for me. Tap tempo for the effects. Haven't really saw myself tap tempo in anything. Luckily, everything's lined up for me when I needed to use the echo. I know some people were talking about echo effects, tempo, not matching the songs, and they didn't like tapping to try to get, the number where it needed to be. And that's cool. I can understand that. I feel the same way on that one. One of my things was something I discovered when I was messing around with this mixer when I first got it was I wasn't so much worried about the tap tempo. I hit the button a few times and I was just kind of like, all right, now my tempo's really jacked up. How do I get this back to like a normal state, to where like a reset? I looked on YouTube. I didn't find one YouTube video anywhere talking about how to reset this number. So I was turning my mixer off and on to do it. And then I discovered it's a trick to it. So if you don't know this, you tap tempo something and that number's all off. I tried pushing, holding on this. That didn't do it. I tried holding the tap effects button. That didn't do it. I tried pushing the touch effects. I don't know why I did that. That wasn't going to do anything for me. I tried holding the shift button. Shift will take you back to anything. Shift won't reset that button for me, but I bet you shift and another button will, because I noticed with the Rane mixers, it kind of circles around the shift to get in and out of menus, and when they do firmware updates and stuff, this button is always kind of in sync with something else that you would use to change a setting. So I figured out if you hold the shift button, hold the shift button first, then hold the tap button, boom, it resets it back. If you want to get your effects BPM back to the normal state where you can start over again like a reset, you just hold your shift button and hold your tap button. But make sure you hold the shift button first. Make sure you push that one down and hold it first before you hold the tap. But overall, folks, this is a great mixer. I love it. I just purchased the Rane 70. I haven't even opened the box yet, but when I do, I'll make sure that I do an opening, not like a review opening, but just me tearing the box open because I want to hurry up and use this mixer. Just kidding. But the Rane 72 it's a great mixer. I've had it almost a year now, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. You guys know the basics of the mixer and the high and low pass filters, the effects, the session. I use it just like a regular mixer, but these pedals is mainly what I use with the echo. I don't know. I feel like I got plenty of time to mess around with everything else in it. Anyway, folks, that's about all I wanted to talk about with this mixer today. If I come up with anything else or find any other to get you out of a situation with something with the Rane 70 or the Rane 72, I'll make sure I do a video about it instantly. But for now, that's it. I just wanted to kind of talk about a mixer I love DJing with. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I appreciate y'all checking me out and my videos. Thanks for your support. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell so you can get notifications when I do new videos. Until then, folks, stay blessed. I'm out.